Meet the best-selling car in the Lexus lineup. That's right, it's the RX, except this is the brand spanking new 2016 Lexus RX. And as you know, at TFL Car, we make you a simple promise. You saw it first on the Fast Lane Car. We recently had a chance to test drive the 2016 RX, except there's a problem. There's an embargo. This means we can't share our driving impressions with you, at least not yet. But while we can't tell you everything that you ever want to know about the new 2016 Lexus RX, we can give you the sneak peek and tell you the important stuff that you may have wanted to know. And that is coming up right now on the Fast Lane Car. Oh yeah, we can also show you how it drives.
Alright, so my name is Brian Bolain, B-O-L-A-I-N, the corporate manager of Lexus Marketing. I'm happy to be here to talk to you a little bit about the 2016 Lexus RX. Kind of some interesting facts about the RX. This is the fourth generation of this vehicle that Lexus has offered. The original was introduced in 1998, and we've really progressed the vehicle a lot over the years, and this generation in particular, coming out of the last one, has got a lot of significant change to it. A lot of that change you can see on the surface. There's a lot of fresh design language from Lexus, the grille, the headlights, the sculpting on the sides. A lot of that goes deeper than skin deep though as well. There's new performance features, new levels of options that really makes it possible to personalize an RX in a way that wasn't possible before. I think let's talk about the way the RX is going to be offered in the US. There's sort of four basic ways you can get it. There's an RX 350, a 3.5 liter V6, and an 8-speed automatic, which has been newly introduced this year as the base transmission. On top of the 350, you can add the F-Sport trim level, which gives you a far more kind of dynamic experience driving the vehicle. Then we'll also offer the RX 450h Hybrid. And then new for 2016, for the first time ever, you can order the F-Sport trim on top of the 450h. So quite a broad array of basic packages in which we'll offer the RX. So let's talk about the F-Sport trim. So F-Sport adds adaptive variable suspension. So we've now got a drive mode select knob on the center console for the RX. If you do a double twist to the right, you would select the Sport Plus mode, and it really does transform the vehicle from, of course, the very comfortable ride that everyone's familiar with in RX to a much more engaging driving experience for the person who really wants to feel like they're part of the vehicle and really enjoying the road. So that's completely new for the RX for this year. So RX F-Sport really boosts the level of engagement that a driver can feel with the RX. So there's also a number of ways you can personalize an RX in terms of trim. So the vehicle that's here behind me is actually a luxury grade. It's identifiable by this particular wheel, which is standard with luxury grade. It's a 20-inch wheel. There's 3 20-inch wheels available on the RX this year. Luxury grade includes kind of an elevated interior look and feel. It includes the wheels, which actually have a very interesting feature. What you see on this wheel as black is actually interchangeable. You can put in a silver insert, a white insert, or a brown insert, so you can coordinate it with your interior and exterior color combinations. And then of course, if you look at the roof of this car, you'll see a panorama moonroof, which is new for RX this year, which really lets the outside in not just over the front seat, but also over the back seat. So it's a really great feature to kind of open up the RX when you're enjoying the interior. So there are a number of features that a customer can choose to add to his or her RX that really customize it, make it more personal. One is really interesting, new for 2016. It's a touch-free mechanism to open the rear hatch. So let's say you're coming up to the vehicle, your arms are full, maybe groceries or something else, and you don't want to fumble with a key fob. All you have to do is either with your hand or an elbow, you just simply have to have something hover over the Lexus badge for just over 1 second, and then the rear hatch will open electrically. So it's super convenient. And on the safety side of things, we have something called Lexus Safety System Plus, LSS Plus for short. And it's a kind of a bundling of some of our most popular safety technology items at a very value-oriented price point. So we've got the dynamic radar cruise control, we've got a pre-collision system, we've got an automatic high beam system, and we've got a lane keeping assist function. So all of those things designed to really ensure that you've got, you know, the safest drive possible. And then also in terms of convenience, you can opt to have the rear folding mechanism for the back seats power. So the seats can fold in a 40-20-40 configuration. So if you've got some long item, it can actually go down the center and you can still have 2 passengers, or you can fold either side individually as well. And all of that can be done with power buttons that are in the back, in the cargo area, or by the rear seats, or actually up in front by the driver.
Alright, now for the important stuff. The exact horsepower of the 2016 Lexus RX is still embargoed, but you can expect it to be around 300 horsepower-ish. And of course, the MPG is also embargoed, so we don't know what that will be, or at least Lexus has not yet announced it. And finally, the price. Once again, not announced, but this is a very competitive segment, so you can expect the price to be close to the starting price of the 2015 car, which is $41,950. As always, this is Roman reporting for the Fastlane Car. Thanks for watching, and if you want to see more 2016 reviews, just click on the Lexus, and if you want to see it first on the Fastlane Car, all you have to do is click on subscribe. Ciao, and see you next time.